How's he feeling with the health and safety protocols that he's going through?
He wasn't feeling well, so hopefully he'll get better in the next few days. But wasn't feeling good.
Without him tonight, how do you see the battle in the paint shaping up? He accounts for so much of your production there.
We'll miss Z for sure, but it's an opportunity for another guy, some of our guys, to collectively step up and perform and produce things that we've all dealt with throughout the course of the season. So tonight will be another good opportunity for us.
Yeah, you mentioned the opportunities, and when your team has been at its best, your bench has really performed. Is that going to be really what you're looking for moving forward, especially in the next two games without B.I. and Zion?
Absolutely. Not only our second unit guys, but just collectively, when guys are out, we have to pull together, and everybody has to just do a bit more. And it's not just scoring; it's just the mentality of what can I do to help the team win. And we've been doing a great job of it all season. Tonight will be another good challenge for us.
I think Zion was in there for 40 minutes on Monday. At what point did he let you guys know, hey, I'm not feeling well? Was it after the game, Tuesday, Wednesday?
It was more at practice, and he just wasn't feeling up to his normal self, and so he was there for a minute and kind of got out after that.
And when you look at these last four games and going forward, how important is just containing the ball as far as what you guys want to do defensively to clean things up there?
It's extremely important. Guarding the ball is is one of our staples defensively. We've been solid at it all season, but we know the last few games we haven't been great at guarding the ball and keeping teams out of the paint. So tonight it'll be something that we're looking at and we're monitoring, and our guys are, we're ready to go out and execute.
Coach, we're always looking at the players making leaps, developments. 30 games into this season, you've had time to settle in. You've talked about how COVID and that finals run, there was a time crunch of preparation. Going against the Hall of Fame coach tonight, how do you think you've grown as a coach and these last 30 games, looking at your first season?
I'm still growing. Got a lot of work to do, a lot of learning. I don't know how I'm doing, to be honest with you. I'm just enjoying it, enjoying the journey with the group that we have, continuing to stay open-minded. Yet, when you look at me and Popovich, there's no comparison. I mean, he's on Coach Pop is on a whole different level in terms of what he's done in his coaching career, and so it's always a blessing to get on the floor and be able to coach against guys like him and to have these experiences. But I'm also learning a lot from him when I watch his games and I watch some of his ATOs and how he interacts with his players. So it's a lot for me to learn.
Just picking up from there, Pop was part of the nomination list for the class of 23. Where do you begin talking about his enormous impact on the game?
That's a great question. I think, number one, just the people that he's impacted first. I think that's what this is all about, is his players, many different staff members that's come through San Antonio. They all pretty much say the same thing. Coach Pop is, not only is he a good coach, but he's been a good person and a great leader in that organization. And he's impacted people in such a positive way. He's impacted me, and I haven't even played for him. But the people, Steve Kerr came from San Antonio, and Phil Jaxson and those guys, Monty, coaches that I've had an opportunity to be under, they learned a lot from him. So I feel like I've learned a lot from him as well. But he's much deserving of this nomination and of being in the Hall of Fame. And, he's one of the pillars in the NBA.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coach.